In this video we're going to focus on the price movement of Solana, because at the moment on the monthly chart we can see that the price of Solana is exactly at the $241. We are $18 underneath the previous all-time high, but if we're going to break this major level towards the upside, we could expect a fast move, because Solana is then in price discovery mode. We don't have any previous price data, and we could expect a major breakout towards the upside. And yes, I even made this call exactly 1 year ago, where I told you Solana is going to make millionaires with a price target of $1,000 US. Yes, I predicted this already 1 year ago, where the price movement of Solana was exactly here in the beginning of November. And yes, we could see that Solana exactly from this point is already up 318% to the current price movement. But the first time I talked about Solana on this channel was exactly here at the $24 level for Solana, and all the way from this point all the way to the current price movement, you would have been in some profits of 881%. But I told you to accumulate Solana within this major consolidation phase, and we're about to break out. And I do believe that the price target of $1,000 is a low price target. Yes, I could expect that Solana is easily going to reach the $3,500 as my end of the bull market target. Yes guys, I do believe that this is absolutely possible, that the price movement of Solana is going to go up exactly from the current price all the way to the end of the bull market, another 1,300% exactly from now. So what are you waiting for? In this video we're going to look at all the possibilities and why do we expect this major move for Solana. So if you're not bullish enough on Solana, make sure to watch the video until the end, smash up the like button and subscribe. And yes, I do believe that this breakout towards the upside is going to be imminent for Solana, and that we're going to break the all-time high, the previous all-time high of $259 within the next 24 hours. And yes guys, on Friday I made this post over on X asking you if you're ready for $240 as the next price target. And if we're going to go over on the 4-hour chart of Solana, this is exactly what happened. We perfectly had our price target that I've told you on Friday that this is going to be the next target. So if you would have opened this trade exactly from the break of this symmetrical triangle, you would have made some major profits. And yes, we traded this move in my free signal group. So guys, make sure to go down in the video description below, sign up to my free Telegram group where you find all the instructions of my free signal group. And yes, we're already in the next trade on Doge. We are already up 58%. At the moment we are seeing this retracement at the previous resistance point exactly here. But if we're going to break this previous resistance, we could expect that Doge is going to see a major move all the way to the previous highs. And yes, we're going to reckon some major profits, because if we're going to hit our take profit, this trade is going to be up 318%. So if you want to copy all of these trades, we're also in some trades on Turbo where we saw this perfect breakout at this previous lows. And yes, if you're watching this video, you can still open this trade on Miro, which is a meme coin on the Solana network. And yes, we saw that Bonk and Ponke saw a major break towards the upside. So after this consolidation phase, I do expect that Miro is going to break out exactly from this range, with a new price target being all the way up here at the 20-cent level. So yes guys, if you want to copy all of these trades, go down in the video description below and sign up to my free signal group. But yes, we're going to start on the 4-hour chart of Solana, because we saw this perfect breakout from the symmetrical triangle, and we perfectly hit our measured move exactly from the width of the symmetrical triangle. We dragged it over and it perfectly lined up with a level of $240. But we also took the Fibonacci retracement level all the way from the swing high all the way to the swing low, and it perfectly gave us the next signal, the 1.618 Fibonacci retracement level, once again perfectly lining up with the $240. And yes, at the moment we are seeing this resistance, but yes, this is just healthy for the overall market, because we want to see the market structure go up in stairs: a pump, consolidation, a pump, consolidation, and a pump, and another consolidation before we're going to break this major resistance. Because if we're going to go on the weekly chart, yes guys, here's a lot of previous resistance from the previous all-time high, but once we're going to break this level, yes, we could expect a fast move. And yes, the next major price target that I could expect after breaking the $260 is going to be the $500 level. And yes, I believe this is going to be a fast move because the overall sentiment and all the bullish news that we're getting from Solana is really going to be bullish and could push the price of Solana all the way up to the levels of 1,000 US dollars and even to my end of the bull market price target round about the 3,500 US dollar level. Because remember guys, in the previous bull cycle we saw that Ethereum went all the way from the levels of $290 all the way to its all-time high of round about $4,500. So this would be a walk in the park for Solana. But before we're going to look at the price target and all the measured moves, let's go over to the bullish news that could drive Solana all the way to these levels. And yes guys, this would be a pump from the current price of 1,300%. But if you're going to wait to invest in Solana, you're going to miss out on this major chance. Because yes, if you would have invested exactly at my first call, you would have been up 881%. But if you invested exactly when I uploaded this video that Solana is going to reach the 1,000 US dollar mark within this bull cycle exactly 1 year ago, you would have been up 318%. And if you would have invested exactly here at this consolidation phase, you would have been up 89%. But if we're going to drag it all the way up to the levels all the way to an end of the bull market target, yes guys, you're going to be up 2,700%. But if you're just going to invest now, late, you're going to make 1,300%. So don't wait for any retracement. Buy Solana exactly now. So let's look at all the bullish news. Because yes, the odds favor a Solana ETF in the year 2025 by FunEck. We can see that the possibilities, now that Donald Trump is president of the United States, that we're going to really expect that we can see a Solana ETF which could drive the price just like we saw for Bitcoin, because it's clear this cycle it's all about Solana, and we could expect this major shift, the second phase of the bull market, that the money flow, that all this money from Bitcoin from the first phase is going to flow into Solana and all the Solana network. And why? Because we're seeing at the moment breaking Solana 7-day DEX volume surpasses 40 billion for the first time. Yes, you can see a lot of liquidity on the Solana network when it comes to all of these decentralized exchanges like Jupiter, Drift, Radium, and yes guys, the driving force behind it is going to be all of these meme coins that are being created on platforms like PumpFun, where you can create your own meme coin. And yes, we're seeing that the meme coin sector is absolutely exploding. Yes, there are a lot of scams behind all of these major meme coins, but guys, the point is, if all these meme coins are going to be launched, they need to stake or have liquidity with Solana. So this means that all of these projects launching a meme coin, they need Solana as a liquidity. So ultimately, they need to buy Solana. And this is going to drive the market because all these Solana meme coins on the Solana network, they need to actually buy Solana to hold it as a liquidity for their meme coins. And ultimately, all these retail investors that are going to FOMO into these meme coins on the Solana network, they need to buy Solana to buy these meme coins on decentralized exchanges, which is once again going to drive the demand, the volume, and also the holders within this bull market. So yes, I do believe that we're going to see this major push all the way to the levels of round about 3,500 US dollars, because if we're going to take the measured move from the Fibonacci retracement levels, from the all-time high all the way to the swing low, then we can see that our price target, the 4.618 and 3.618 level, is at the 1,100 US dollars for Solana. But I do believe we're going to break this level through high demand. The ETF, which is going to be launched in the year 2025, this is just going to give Solana a major move towards the upside. And remember, in the previous bull cycle, when Solana was launched exactly here, we saw that Solana went all the way from the lows all the way to the highs. This was a move of 24,000%. So yes, I do believe this is going to be a walk in the park as a mild conservative price target, the 1,000 US dollars, but this I told you already 1 year ago. So if you would have listened, you would have been up nearly 10x, and Solana didn't even break its previous all-time high. But I do expect that we're going to get this major breakout, because ultimately I've been telling you on Friday that we could expect this break of the symmetrical triangle, and you could have traded this move all the way way up to the levels of $240. But the next move, guys, is really going to coil up within the zone, and as soon as we're going to break the $245 level, we're going to see a fast move all the way to the all-time high. And yes, this is going to be the beginning of a major parabolic run, so don't miss out on this major move. And yes, if you want to trade all of these moves on the leverage market, go down in the video description below, sign up to my free Telegram group where you find all the information how to join my signal group so that you can make some major profits during this bull market. And guys, make sure to be subscribed, because yes, you don't want to miss out on this next major move towards the upside. Yes, my next price target for Bitcoin is going to be the $94,000, but like I said in my previous videos, I do expect that Bitcoin is going to see a major move all the way to the $100,000, and then we could expect a major consolidation and maybe even a 20% correction all the way back down to the $80,000, which perfectly lines up with a 100 moving average on the 1 hour chart. But ultimately, guys, during this major consolidation phase and this major psychological level, the $100,000, I do believe we're going to see the next major altcoin season, and this is also going to be the exact timing where Solana is going to break the $400, being the next major level if we're going to break the previous all-time high with a major breakout towards the upside and a major next target at the $500. But this is not going to be the end, because you're still extremely early, so make sure to be for crypto, smash up the like button and subscribe, and we see each other in the next video.